Turn number 4. Let's wave them on. The Farmer City 74 5th annual with the Mars Racing Series underway. Brandon Shepard will get a good start. He'll slide off to the race lead. Bobby Pierce in the 32. He'll try to slide up in front of Tanner English as they head down the back straightaway. Here comes the 3S of Brian Shirley. He'll look to the inside of Dennis Herb. Brandon Shepard will lead lap number 1. Tanner English will take second. Here comes the 3S of Brian Shirley. He'll look to the inside of the 28. Here comes McKay Winger. He'll get around the 10S of Top Gun. The 3S of Brian Shirley. He'll close in on the back of Bobby Pierce. As they come by to complete lap number 2, Brandon Shepard out front. Here comes the 32 of Bobby Pierce. He'll try to show a nose on the 81. Tanner will hold him off as they go down the back straightaway. 3 laps in the books for Brandon Shepard. The 3S of Brian Shirley. He's trying to slide in and close in on the 32 of Pierce. Pierce trying to reel in the 81 there of Tanner English. As they start to settle in, Pierce trying to close in on Tanner English. Brandon Shepard trying to scoot off as he leads the race here early at Farmer City. 74 laps, a long way to go. Gordy Gundaker, he'll look around. Mitch McGrath back there trying to break into the top 10. Brandon Shepard on that lap. 1.1 seconds. The distance. This time by Brandon Shepard stretching it out 1.5. Brandon Shepard out front here early. He'll start to close in on the back of the pack here. Things could get interesting as they start to maneuver through lap traffic. Tanner English still rides in second, Bobby in third, Shirley in fourth, and the 28 in fifth. Gordy Dundaker up to ninth in the 11 machine. He'll be one to watch. He pulled off a big Summer National win here just a few years ago. Brandon Shepard now closing in on the back of Mike Glasscock. 63 laps remain. Shepard will look to the inside of Glasscock. This is going to allow Tanner English to close in just a little bit here. Pierce still runs third. Shirley and Herb your top 5. And the yellow will fly. The 18 of Shannon Babb coming to a stop here in turn number 4. He'll pull into the pit area, or the hot pit area. Shepard will fire off of 4. We're back underway. Tanner English trying to hold off Bobby Pierce. Oh, we got cars around. Mitch McGrath. Yellow's out. Looks like Mitch McGrath and the Gundakers making contact over there in turn number 2. Mitch McGrath going around as they roll through 3 and 4. Brandon Shepard fires. We're back underway. Shepard gets a great restart. Here comes the 3S of Brian Shirley and the 28 trying to close in on Pierce. Pierce to the outside. He'll try to pinch off Tanner English in turns 1 and 2. Here comes Bobby Pierce, the smooth operator. He's got high side momentum into 3. Tanner English will stay around the bottom. Bobby Pierce will go high as they come off of turn number 4. Move Bobby Pierce up into the second spot. Bobby Pierce picked up the Farmer City 74 win in the inaugural version back in 2017. He won the Illini 100. He'd love to pull another big one off here, but he's going to have to run down the Brandon Shepard in the B5. Here comes the one-man band, Dennis Erb. He got around the 3 of Shirley. Here comes Gordy Gundaker in the 11. Keep your eye on Gordy Gundaker catfishing around the bottom. Move him up to 6th. 56 circuits still remain. Brandon Shepard's got a 2.4 second lead over Pierce. The one-man band of Dennis Erb running in 4th. He tries to run down the 81 of Tanner English. That's your battle for 3rd. Shirley in 5th, and here comes the 11 of Gordy Gundaker up to 6th. 2.7 seconds the lead for Shepard that last time by. .8. Brandon Shepard in the next lap or two, he'll catch the back of the field, have to start dealing with lap traffic. Here comes Dennis Erb, currently in 4th. He's closing on the back bumper of Tanner English. Brandon Shepard will now start to deal with lap traffic. He'll go to try to look to the inside of Glasscock. He'll dispose of him as he goes into turn number 3. Next, he'll set his sights on the 74 of Mitch McGrath. 1.9 seconds the lead now, Shepard over Pierce. Shepard will clear McGrath. Still 1.9 seconds the edge as Pierce now will look to the inside of Glasscock. .49 laps remain. Make it 48 now. As Shepard goes to the outside of Younghans, he'll try to put him a lap down. 2.3 seconds the distance now for Shepard. Shepard will now close in on the back of Kevin Weaver, the Hall of Famer. Right in front of him, McKinney and the 18 of Babb. Shepard will now look to the outside of McKinney. McKinney, your 18th place driver, he'll get ready to go a lap down. Bobby Pierce has cut it down to 1.8 seconds as they start to deal with traffic. Shepard will look to the inside now of Weaver. Oh, Pierce and McGrath makes a little contact. Here comes Tanner English and the one-man band of Dennis Erb. Things are starting to get interesting back there for the runner-up spot. Pierce and McGrath made a little contact. Allowed Tanner English to close back in. 2.4 seconds. The lead now for Shepard. .41 laps remain. .9 seconds now for Pierce. Tanner English still runs 3rd, Erb in 4th, Shirley in 5th. Tanner English will try to close in on the back bumper of Pierce. 3.1 seconds now. Shepard having a time trying to put the Hall of Famer a lap down. He can get to the back bumper there of Weaver. They can't quite pull off the pass. .35 laps remain. Past the halfway point here in the Farmer City 74. Tanner English still trying to find a line around the 32. Shepard still got his hands full trying to get around the lap car of Weaver. Shepard still trying to wheel in the B12 there. Pierce still continues to run second, 3.6 seconds the distance back. Brandon Shepard 3.74. The bottom groove is the place to be right now. .27 circuits remain for Shepard. Colby Vandenberg in the 15 to the infield. .3 seconds now the distance of Pierce back from Shepard. Laps winding down, 25 remain. Make that 24 as Shepard passes the stripe. 4.4 seconds the distance back to Bobby Pierce. McKay Winger in sixth. Shirley runs fifth, fourth Dennis Erb Jr., third Tanner English. And your runner up there, Bobby Pierce. 4.5 seconds the distance. .54 laps in for B-Shep Brandon Shepard. Taylor Scheffler off the speedway. Still rolling though. $18 to go. There's the 42, McKay Winger, back in 6th. He's trying to reel in the 3S of Brian Shirley. Brian Shirley, the defending Mars Series champ, finished runner-up last weekend up at LaSalle. Running 5th here tonight. Shepard still being held up by the lap car of Weaver. Still has a 4.6 second lead over second running Pierce. Yellow flies, yellow flies. Brian Shirley has a flat right rear tire. One laps complete, 13 will remain. Off of turn number 4. Brandon Shepard will pull away down the back straightaway. Pierce will remain second in the 32 machine. Tanner English third. The one-man band there, Dennis Erb, trying to close in on the back of the 81 of Tanner English. $11 laps remain. Make that 10 to go now. 1.5 seconds, the advantage for Shirley, or for Shepard, excuse me. Eight remain for Shepard. Dennis Erb in the 28. Still searching for a way around the 81. Waiting for Tanner to make a mistake. Five to go. Excuse me, 6 laps to go. 6 laps to go for Shepard. 1.9 seconds the gap now. Back to second place, Bobby Pierce. 5 laps to go for the B5. Dennis Erb right there, trying to find her way around the 81. 4 laps to go. Last time Shepard ran with the Mars Series back in the fall. He came home on the podium at Peoria. He won the Falls feature. And then he went to LaSalle and picked up the 10 grand there. Looking to do the same here tonight in his first ever Farmer City 74 appearance. Gordy Gundaker, they're trying to close in on the back of the 42. That's a battle for the top 5. A lap and a half to go as he comes off of turn number 4 to be the white flag for Brandon Shepard. Down the back straightaway for the final time. It doesn't matter if he's in the 1 or the B5. He's always one to contend with. Off turn number 4, the 5th annual Farmer City 74 goes to Brandon Shepard. Second will be Bobby Pierce. Third, Tanner English. Fourth will be the 28 of Dennis Erb, and the 42 of McKay Winger will round out your top 5. As he climbs out of the car, how about in Farmer City for the rocket ship, Brandon Shepard? All right, Brandon started out front here tonight. First time ever here at the Farmer City 74, and you pick up the win.
Yeah, man, my car was really good. I got to thank all my great crew that take care of this B5 while I'm out on the road with the house car. My Uncle Ed, Chuck O'Brider, Joe Floyd, Blake Kemp Irvin, my buddy Sapp, my grandpa, my dad. I definitely wouldn't be here without them guys. You know, they're a huge part of this deal, and all the great sponsors on this thing, Valvoline, Pro Power Racing Engines, the Good Art School, 34 Raceway, Leica Tree Service, Kaiser Manufacturing, Integra Shocks and Springs, Denny Woodworth, Attorney at Law, Rocket Chassis, Mark Richards, Steve Baker, all them guys over there. They do a great job on these race cars, man. I can't say enough about them. They're just unreal, and I got to thank Skeptic Distributing too, a new sponsor on board. Definitely thanks to them, and of course Valvoline. Valvoline's a huge part of my program for both teams that I drive for, so it's man, like I said, it just means a lot to get this win. And we had a fast car, and I messed it up there at Brownstown a few nights ago, and you know, tonight is definitely awesome to get redemption. I was really happy with how balanced my car was at the very beginning of the race before it rubbered, and then unfortunately the track rubbered, but luckily we were out front. So.
Yeah, talk about their middle stage of that race there, right before the track completely rubbered up, dealing with the lap traffic there as you try to get away from Pierce.
Yeah, lap traffic was definitely tricky, you know, but like I said, my car was really balanced. I could move around all over the place, and I could run the bottom, I could run the middle, I could run the top if I had to, but I never really had to. It's pretty dusty up there, but you know, congratulations to Bobby and Tanner. They did a good job, and man, it feels really good. Like I said, I got to thank all of my family, everybody involved with the B5. My fiance Michaela, she does more than a lot of people realize, and then of course my daughter Addison and my son Jace, and you know, just everybody involved with the B5 team. My whole family is we're having fun. So.
Not a regular on the Mars Series, but the last 3 times you've been out, you've been here in Victory Lane.
Yeah, man, it's this Mars Series has been really good to me for sure. Luckily, you know, thanks to Tony and the whole everybody with the Mars Series for you know, giving us some big races around home here. It's you know, since we lost the Northern All Stars and the Monster Midwest, you know, this area has been struggling a little bit for some bigger shows, and Tony to go in there and stick his neck out like he has and give us some big money races, it definitely means a lot to all of us racers, I'm pretty sure. But definitely got to thank all the fans for coming out. One of my home tracks and place I grew up racing, so it's means a lot to me, and you know, it's just feels good.
The new Berlin, Illinois driver, Brandon Shepard, your winner of the Farmer City 74. With Illinois' Bobby Pierce. Bobby, not quite what you wanted, but second's not too bad.
Yeah, just thanks to all the fans for sticking around. Normally the racing's a lot better, as you know, and you know, just the track was a bit dry tonight, but glad we were able to hang on there, get second. I was really tight there towards the end of the race after I got in that lap car especially, and congrats to Brandon on the win. You know, that redraw, just maybe if we would have got the pole there, it would have been a heck of a race because he's a little bit faster, and you know, no one had anything for him there, but just once again, glad I got the second. I knew the rubber was going to come. My dad owes me $1 million.
All right, Bobby Pierce, your runner-up here tonight in the Farmer City 74. Let's keep getting on the podium here at these Mars events.
Yeah, we'd like to be 2 spots better, but you know, with these 2 guys here at this racetrack especially, it's not too shabby. So, and we had some good competition behind us as well. So we'll take it. Like I said, we got some really good momentum going into this Summer Nationals deal, and some more big races, and you know, just pretty pumped about it.
All right, hopefully tomorrow night be a little better up at Fairbury. You can cut a couple of spots higher.
Oh yeah, like I said, I got to thank Riggs Motorsports and Jason Riggs and Scott Riggs. They do a lot for me, and couldn't do it without them. And got to thank Brock and my dad, and my brother was here tonight. So pretty cool to have all them here and helping, and can't thank them enough. Got to thank Wiles Drive Shafts, All Star Performance, Base Fuels, RDS, just everybody on the car. I appreciate them. Integra Shocks, Rocket Chassis for sure. You know, it's a really good car tonight. So we'll keep the momentum rolling and keep going.
All right, Tanner English, he rounds out the podium here tonight at Farmer City.